y'all, it has been a time trying to get this freaking video out, but we are here. And now we're gonna get into my bath teas, baby. So yes, my herbal bath teas are officially for sale on Etsy, $15. When I tell you this, baby, it's a motherfucking pack a punch. It got so much stuff in it. So let me tell you about the benefits so I can get to the point. Soothes achy muscle joints and pains, soothes your skin, relieves you from stress and anxiety, and also depression. It's great for like seasonal depression and things of that nature. But also, although it is great for the physical body, it is also great for the spiritual body. Like just like we take a bath to clean our physical body, we need baths for our spiritual body as well because we are first a spiritual being in a physical body, first and foremost. So with that being said, although it gets your physical body together, it is also a spiritual cleanse. It just rejuvenates you, it just resets you, it rejuvenates you, and it just really it gets you together, honestly. And I'm just not even gonna lie to y'all. I swear about my babies, and they will really get you together. Go to Etsy and get you one of these, like seriously. And I'm just so grateful for everybody who has just been supporting me throughout this process. So yes, the link will be in the description below. Check them out, check them out, check them out. Now let's get into this video. So I first want to talk about my YouTube hiatus, my social media detox, and yes. So honestly, y'all know this is the first year I have been consistent on my channel. I've been doing YouTube consistently for a year. I learned a lot about myself during this year. I learned a lot about what I settle for. A lot of different trauma and things just came up that I'm like, oh yeah, like I have done that. I have been through that. I have blase. And I just feel like it overall just triggered me. And I just it kind of just put me in a weird headspace because I'm just like, I don't know, I just wasn't fully pleased with myself. I wasn't fully pleased with, the things that I've been through, how I allowed people to take advantage of me. Like I said, how I allowed people to take advantage of me. How I stayed in certain situations and, stuff that wasn't beneficial to my health. But yeah, it just put me in like a negative headspace because I'm just like, damn, I'm just really not resonating with what the fuck I've been doing. And that led me into me basically just, and of course, my channel is self improvement. I also have been doing my visual diary stuff, but overall, my channel mainly is about like self improvement. So I had just been like obsessed, like literally fucking obsessed with self improvement. Everything is, how to be more confident, how to be, y'all know, like y'all literally know what I'm talking about. Just all the videos that's like self improvement, whether it's mental, whether it's physical, whether it's spiritual, it's just, my mind was just ultimately consumed with, first and foremost, myself, but just on being a better person, being the best version of myself that can be, which can essentially be toxic in the way that you're doing it. It was just a lot on my mind. Like my mind was just filled with all of that, and it was just really taking a toll on me. So that is part of my social media detox. Like I realized that my page became more of a visual diary kind of thing, in which I don't mind, but I realized that I really do like my videos how I was doing in the beginning, like um, making $22 at the age of 22, 3 ways to know if you're in a toxic relationship, like with the funny memes and stuff. I really feel like I really, really do like that kind of content, like and I like making it. So I feel like I need to go back to that. Still definitely do my vlogs and stuff, but I need to have a balance because I actually really, really enjoy doing that, although it was kind of hard, but that was the self improvement way I wanted to go in. I wanted to still be funny. I wanted to still, make you laugh, but still be serious at the same time. And I also was, of course, kind of just into the analytics a little bit too much, looking at the numbers, how many people follow me. And honestly, when I really look at it, my channel was honestly doing great. Of course, it could be better, but when I look at especially the simple fact when I wasn't posting for like a month or two, people were still commenting, people were still liking, people were still viewing, following me, subscribing. I was doing good. I also had a batch of content. So I literally had like 3 months worth of content, about 10 to 13 videos or whatever. And as I was trying to edit those videos and stuff, it was just super hard. I feel like the talks that I was doing, I was just talking about niggas, and I was just like sad, but I didn't have a solution to my problems, and I don't want to just post videos where like I feel like I guess I just don't have a solution to my problem. So yeah, it was really really hard to get those videos out, and then it was like I was trying to focus and be in the present, but all these videos are 2 months old, so it was just like I was just reliving it. I don't know, it was just difficult, but like I said, now I do know I want to go back to like the first kind of content I was making back when I first started, but also, still doing my visual diary, still doing my vlogs and things. Let's get into how I got fired. So I have always had a problem with my attendance, and I've heard my sense of urgency. But that's literally the only thing that a bitch can clock me for is for my attendance. But I'm still gonna get the job done. But sometimes in certain jobs, bitch, it don't matter if you get the job done, because bitch, if you too late, feel me, if the plane take off, bitch, it's too late. You feel me? If we serve dinner at a certain time at a restaurant, we need you at a certain time. Yes, so my attendance was like bad.
Real bad.
It could just be a mental thing, but it was a very tough job, especially in the beginning. I went from DoorDash into lifting heavy fucking luggages on a fucking plane. So there were times where I was tired, bitch. I didn't feel like going. Anyways, I ended up getting fired, which ultimately wasn't a bad thing. The job was starting to get old. I wasn't working with the people who I used to work with, like the girls. So crazy. I work better with girls than I do boys. But the girls, like, they was cool as fuck. It was cohesive. Everything got done. And, it was just some dudes that I just really didn't fuck with. And it just wasn't giving elevations. So, yeah, I was starting to, like, the last month, I was starting to really not like the job. I was just really dreading to overall go. But there was $1,000 bonus, and you get flight benefits once you complete 3 months. So once you complete 3 months and be on time, yes, that was what I was anticipating. That's what I was working hard for. But literally, the last week that I was about to get my benefits and about to get my $1,000 bonus, I literally got fired. But when you are intuitive, the day that I got fired, I just felt in my spirit, like when the manager was walking up to me, I'm just like, I'm about to get fired. Like, I just felt it in my spirit. I just felt the energy. The energy was heavy. You just know when something is not right, period. So, yep, I ended up getting fired. I have a really, really ugly crying video of me up. Not up, but I did a video when I got fired. Didn't know if I was gonna post it. Still don't know if I'm gonna post it, but I was just crying hysterically, driving, and it was really, really bad
Real bad.
because that was the second job that I got fired from. The first job was Frisch's when I was in college. I was trying to juggle both, but yeah, I've never really been fired from a job, and I just felt like a failure. I felt like a fucking failure. Everything was lined up. I was gonna get my benefits. I was gonna get, you know, um, some extra money in my pocket, and I just felt like I just let it all go down the drain. I just felt so valueless, just so low vibrational, and that me being fired definitely was had fucked me up for a little bit while. I allowed it to fuck me up for a good amount of time, but everything happens for a reason. The place was loud as fuck. They had roaches. Like my friend had ended up leaving and going back home. It was just like a lot. So I wasn't with people that I really fucked with. It was just a lot going on. So just allow God to do what he do, baby, and just not freaking question him, and just let it be what it's gonna be and things of that nature. Lovingly or vlogs, and yeah, but I just need to balance it out better. Um, Mental emotional health. I am ready for change. Like, I'm ready for my environment to change. I'm ready for my mindset to change. I'm ready for my physical body to change. Like, to go back to being strong and, you feel me, back in shape and stuff. And I believe I have been allowing the seasonal depression to get to me. As y'all know, it's been like a winter storm, and like y'all know it's just been crazy as fuck. But I have just honestly been in my fucking feelings. I've just been in my lower self energy. Let's just say that. I just am not fully pleased with my actions, with my habits. But regardless of how I feel, nothing will ever change if I do not change those things, literally. Nothing will change if I don't, do the things that I need to do to make me happy, express my authentic self, change my belief system from fucking negative to positive, from, self doubt to self belief, and things of that nature. So, like, I know, I don't want to say I put on a facade as if like I'm happy and, things of that nature, but like, I don't know. This has just been like a very interesting time for my mental and emotional health. And, like I said before, regardless of how I feel, I have to change. Nothing will ever change if I don't change and make the change happen. You feel me? I will forever not fully like myself. I will forever fully self sabotage myself. I will forever fully not fully believe in myself and my God given gifts and abilities if I don't change the way I think, if I don't change my habits, if I don't change and just really just be who God has called me to be. Nothing will change if I don't change it, literally. So, it's pointless to, just do certain videos or talk about, how somebody's treating me or what I'm going through because honestly, I'm just so sick and tired of fucking hearing it. I'm so sick and tired of just the complaint and the victim mentality, of myself, the limiting beliefs, it's the self doubt, just and also just allowing the devil to play with my fucking mind because like a lot of those things that I think are not true, a lot of the things that are in my belief system are what has been put onto me as a kid and I just haven't released them and formed new belief system in my mind. So that is pretty much what is going on. And I just thank y'all so much for listening to me. I thank y'all so much for allowing me to take up space and just for rocking with me. Like y'all be rocking with me for real. Like, and I just appreciate it. I know I have a small community now and I know it will grow, but I'm just grateful for y'all. I'm grateful for y'all tuning in to me and listening to me and just being with me on this journey, on this self love journey, on this healing journey, on this finding self journey, coming back to self because it's not about finding. We already fucking found for real. We just have to go in. I just thank y'all so much for always being with me. I just thank y'all so much for y'all love, for y'all support, for y'all comments, for just all the things that y'all do and just tuning into me and being with me every step of the way. Once again, get your bath teas on Etsy. The link will be in the description. Support your boy, support your boy. I support y'all. And I love y'all so much. I really, really do genuinely love y'all. I'm so happy to honestly be back in front of the camera in the present moment, not editing old videos. It feels so good to just talk to y'all just presently, openly, and honestly. And I just love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Keep your vibration high on this high vibrational day as you should. Period. And I will see y'all very, 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 very soon. Okay?